Bestie. Hey guys, this is DbdKmp, the best noob in the house, and welcome back to DbdKmp Plays Brainlord. In the last episode, we started the game, we got introduced to a bunch of things. In this episode, we're going to continue on, but first, take a look at this. This video is exclusively being uploaded to BitChute, because, well, again, just like the first episode I put up there, you know, because, when I started over, because I thought, what the heck, I mean, I had already kind of pretty much started the game over without even, doing the whole bit of putting my name in and all that, and I put in a link this time. But as far as this video is concerned, this will be put up way much later. It'll be uploaded and recorded today, but this will be the second episode of Brainlord. I'm not sure how much I'm going to do of it, but I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure how much I'm going to do of Super Mario World either. I'm not going to do it today as well. And we're going to Mystic Quest. As per the deal. Mystic Quest is getting ever closer. I will show you my deal in just a minute, and then we'll get to the game of Brainlord. Actually, I think I'll save that for we'll just do it now. See a little bit. Now, as you can tell, this is as far as I'm at in the game of Zelda. And that's just that with the recording. As of when this will be, it'll probably be no doubt completed to the point that I actually start putting more episodes of Zelda: A Link to the Past, the original channel of DbdKmp, because yes, I will continue to do so. Anyway, see you in a little bit. Yeah, see, this is where I'm at Mystic Quest now. 63 seeds. Still got 30 refreshers. I'm going to try and at least get refreshers up as far as I can, but it'll most likely be at 50. If I'm lucky. Because it just takes too doggone long to get one by itself, even for seeds. And I can actually take care of, finishing them off, but it won't make much difference because, again, refreshers mean nothing. And we're just about slap at the point that I could go ahead and record this game. And I could even consider this episode being that way, but I'm not going to. So that's about that. Anyway, I'll see you in the actual game. I had to take care of something anyway. My foot was stuck a little bit. Also, by the time that this gets posted, this will already have been, no doubt, recorded. So you'll be seeing this kind of like a beforehand, kind of sneak peek into the game, like before it got up to the deal where I've actually recorded at least at 70, maybe at the most, and I'll finish up buying them at the store because it saves me on some gold here. Because see, look, this is where we're at right now, and that's just not enough. So once I get up to 70, if I buy 10 or 19, it'll cut me quite a bit as it is. So I don't want to go no more than that. I might even just go ahead and wait till I get to at least 80 and then buy the 9 ones. That way I could just go ahead and start recording. It might take me another day, because it's a slow process for me, because I like playing this game and all, but it's very draining to have to go back and forth, and then have to, because, you have to go through all the enemies and then worry about whether or not they're going to put confusion on you. That's why you have to make sure yourself is prepared. It's so draining. And again, I think this game needs a remake. Again, not to the point that it needs to be overhauled, but enough to make it to where it inspires for a sequel. But that's just me. I mean, I've never said it before, but I personally do believe in it too. As much as I hate to say, oh, a game needs a remake, because really, technically it doesn't, but it does. Because this game, actually, believe it or not, was supposed to receive an actual direct sequel to this game. Never happened. The guy had plans for it, and he said that he was going to, and then he moved on to PlayStation. He was still going to, but then just things kind of just got to the point that he just said he's not going to do it no more. But I bet you if someone else took over the project and had it done, it would be another one. I'd actually like to see this game kind of be redone. I don't want to recede to the point that it's like the nowadays games. I wouldn't want to see that kind of crap. That kind of crap can get the hell out of the way. What I'm talking about is I would like to see this game actually get summons and stuff like that. Even if it's just a wee bit different than what the original had. Because, I mean, I'd even like to see it get its own airship. Because it never got one. It never got any kind of summons. Even if it was just one summon per character. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't even mind seeing it actually come with the whole idea that you have all the characters back together, reunited at last. And, you know, like Kali, Phoebe, or Phoebe. Again, no real correct pronunciation. And again, that's how you, I believe it or not, spell anybody's name, whether that's Phoebe or Phoebe. That's it, just depending on how they pronounce it. And Tristan and Ruben, all of them coming together with the main character, whatever his name is, which he never really had an official name. I mean, it's argumentatively saying Demo and some other name, but it's never been officially been announced what his name is, actually. It just goes by whatever you program in there, whatever name you want. It could be a dirty cuss word, but I'm not going to. So, yeah, whenever I can get the opportunity to put my name in there, I will. Not just to say that, well, because my name's better than someone else's. No. But I do like my own name. And it's not just because of that either. You know, just so many reasons why I could put my name in there, and I'm not going to go into them because that would take too long as it is trying to get into the game. So anyway, I'll see you a little bit. Bye-bye. Okay, so we're finally back into the game. Sorry that took a little bit there longer. Talking about things, but anyway, that triangle button up there is the start button, which brings up this. It doesn't really exit the game or anything, but it brings up this. You can go to items, which brings up, again, I forgot it's a B button. See, these controls are a little bit more different. Anyway, items are actually, I guess, including your weapon or your armor and equipment. I did not really know that, but anyway, apparently you have magic, and the reason why it's not doing anything with it because there's nothing there. Now we have config, which message fast, normal, or slow. Most of the time I'm recommending normal, but unless the game gets really slow, I would recommend fast. I would never put down slow unless the game is way too fast. It's the only time I would recommend that. But let's just keep it on that. Of course. So this is what we can do. We can change our commands if we want to. I'm not sure if I really want to because it's hard enough trying to get to know which is what. Cancel. Okay. Alright, so now we know what that is, which is A button. What does Y done again? I forgot now. What I do? Y is defense. But there's no X. I don't know if this is... Okay, so we're gonna go here. Dude, status. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Never knew that. It shows our name, our HP, our power, our guard, and how much attack we have in defense because of our helmet and armor, which I'm sure we'll probably get just a wee bit more, but not by much. Doesn't look like it. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. So that's what return does. So I think there's a way to turn this off, but you'd have to no doubt turn off the actual game itself. And unfortunately, that requires an actual PC, an emulator, or an actual console. So in this episode, let's see, last time we did some exploring. We're going to do a little bit more exploring in this episode. Oh, look at this, a familiar face. What, you came here too? Before your journey, you'll need some equipment. I've already forgotten her name. Let's go talk to that other dude before we do any shopping. That's what it sounds like she said anyway, the shop. Are you still using a sword? A real warrior would use an axe. An axe! You could defeat an enemy with one stroke. It has so much attack power, I can break those jars and boxes over there. Yeah, probably. Welcome to the Arts Tool Shop. We have everything. What would you like to buy? What would you like today? Well, unfortunately, we don't have. Well, it's all cheap, but good. What would you like? Well, apple? No, let's not buy that. We don't have a lot. We need to save up our money anyway. Cheese. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna give us a description of what they are. I mean, like, what they do. Warp gate, that's only... Okay. I'm guessing that's in case you want to get out of there or something. Cape herb. I'm guessing that heals, I don't know. I'm guessing that heals poison, because the word anti-herb, but I don't know. As per usual, don't spoil anything. Barrier capsule, that's only... Whoa. We don't have that much. Okay, so that's power capsule. So... What, leaving already? Well, come again. We're going to be coming back here at some point to get that. So let's go ahead and go downstairs and see what this gentleman has to say. It's Barn, the weapons dealer. We're all sold out. I have nothing to sell. Come again. ... Well, that kind of blows, but at least we know what we're getting our hands onto, and we can actually buy. Like we already talked to her, so now we're gonna look for a house to go into. That's definitely not it. At least we know where to go to turn in the scales now. That's why it pays to actually explore. Otherwise, you're gonna be doing this anyway, so you might forget, and sometimes that can happen. But let's go here and here. In my day, there were enough dragons to fill the sky, but now it seems that they've become extinct. Here, let me know when you've returned from the Tower of Light. Ah, well, I'm guessing this would happen. Will you do something for me? I want someone to get rid of the mice in the attic. I can't pay you, but you can have anything useful that you can find there. What do you say? Thank you. That kind of sucks, but oh well. The mice are gone. So sorry if I didn't talk to her, because it's kind of hard for me to do that and keep, because every time I put my hand across the the joypad there for me to do that, so I can concentrate. I just can't do any commentary, so I don't even bother. It's found scrap of paper. Okay. I was told that if you don't come here, I didn't even know where it was at. You decided to come back later, it would, you wouldn't be able to get this. Or you might get something different that doesn't amount to anything. So let's go ahead and go to our items. I don't know what this does. Found the attic right now. Scrap paper is old and only a little readable. Went with Rowan to the Tower of Light, divided it into 4 parts. Down the hidden staircase, first floor, that room, sealed up the fairy source. I'm guessing that's a clue, so we'll probably have to keep it. I don't know. Buckler, intense power, 30 out of 30, small circular shield. Oh. Okay, I've never actually played this game. Let me be clear on that. I've said that already. But I will say this. I've known about these kind of things, which means that once it gets down to a certain percentage, it makes it much weaker. And, well, not really much weaker, but it'll make it to the point that once it's gone, it's gone. It means you'll have to get a new one. Now, this is how you defend. Yeah, Y button. You can't tell that because we're not on PlayStation, but or actual PlayStation emulator. There you go. That's jump. A. B is attack. Ah, yes, some more good music. Now, we might have a little bit more money, but not enough. There's just too many things to buy right now that just cost too much. So, my late husband used to take trips here and there with Rowan. There weren't any expensive things in that room, but did you find anything useful? But that sucks that you can't pay us, but oh well. And then technically, she did pay us. So, it's not like you should expect a reward on top of that, but you are a little bit more, I would say, even though I don't know much about this game, but the more I learn about it, the more I'm going to say that, yeah. I'm going to guess that we're going to get some more money, but I'm going to go ahead and just save here. Because save states don't work on this emulator. We'll go ahead and rest. Yeah. And I think we'll go ahead and see what anybody else has to say. Let me see. No. I don't know if this means anything. Oh, yeah. No. Sorry. Bill DbdKmp? Oh, well, whatever. I went to the Tower of Light, but it was harder than I thought. I'm going back when I get some equipment. The best you can, DbdKmp here. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that we're gonna have to go with Bill, because I don't know. I went to Tower of Light, but it was harder than I thought. I'm going back when I get some equipment. Okay, still gonna go with the DbdKmp here. I've never done that either. I didn't even know what that's about. I didn't even know that was possible. Again, I've never played this game, so I'm gonna guess that there's a little bit more that we need to find out before we go, but I don't know. Definitely don't need to talk to that guy again. What a waste of time. Okay, yeah, blah, 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 blah. You might be that, but... It's alive, kid. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's get the hell out of here. Nothing new in this town, so... I wonder if this works. I'm gonna be quiet here, just hang on. Ah, it does work a little bit. Anyway. Awesome. That means we're gonna be using that, no doubt, somewhere else. But in the meantime... Looks like there's so many things we could learn. That was a hint of something. See, like all these things here, I don't know if they have anything in them. Some games I do know have that. I don't know. I've never actually played them. But, unfortunately, though, I don't remember any game the way you can actually destroy things unlike Zelda. Only one game I know of, which is more like a pot. Anyway. There's like an item usually under it, like a rupee or a heart. This game I know nothing about. Next to nothing, except to what I just learned there. So we're gonna fight just a little bit here. Damn it. The hell? That was weird. Darn stink bugs. Yuck. Okay, so I was right about that. It usually is, not always. Some games don't do that, but again, I've never played them. And I don't know anything beyond what we just learned. So, in the next episode of Brain Lord, we will continue to fight and try to gain some money and see if we can't buy. At least, I've heard that if you don't come up in here and buy these fairies right away, you'll miss out on them. So, I think what we want to do is we want to save up enough and come back and get those, and then more worry about getting some items. I don't know. I've heard about it, but again, you know, I don't know if it's true or not, so. Anyway, later. This has been DbdKmp Plays. DbdKmp, the best noob in the house, plays Brainlord, episode 2. Bye-bye.